No, I see it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The time is near. The midnight hour is motherfucking here.
Yeah.
Hells
Well,
yeah.
there goes the language. Marty. That didn't take long.
It's an
What were you saying
R-rated
earlier,
version
Hobbs?
Yeah,
tonight.
didn't he just tell us for 10 minutes to watch what we say? Oh,
Now you all behave yourself, and then we're
Yes,
both
because
fucking
she's only
here.
starred in G-rated movies. So.
all right.
Somewhere next to the fucker.
Okay, let's just get this out of the way right now. Fucking human centipede. All right, or
What? Okay.
49 seconds. New record.
let's ask her if she's seen the human. That's my question. I'm gonna ask her if she's seen the human centipede. And what she thought.
Wait, are you? Is it? I hear a rumor you're going to be in the Human Centipede 4. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's all, man.
Aloha, aloha. Welcome
Hey,
everybody to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Book them, Dano.
Phil's
Well,
here.
can also people.
Hey, Phil.
Hey,
Hello.
Phil's creepy vids. Aloha, Mark.
Hello, Amanda. Holy cow. We have an army.
Hello, Richard.
Richard Quick.
Oh,
He's not
Richard
slow.
Quick.
He's Richard Quick.
Greetings.
Moonbay.
Mo bang for your bucks.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, hi, Larry.
Hey, Chadrick.
Chadrick, Larry D.
Yep.
Hello.
Bearded Hobbs. I like that. Miss Boom. Yep. Have Cheetah. I had a Cheetah, but now he's downstairs.
Cheetah left.
He had a cheetah but lost his Pete.
I had a Cheetah.
Dragon left too. I'll call him before she comes on.
Theo, what's up?
Thanks,
What's
guys.
up? Danielle will be with us in about a half hour. We just wanted to shoot the breeze with you guys.
Hey, Larry.
I get everybody pouring in, so that way, ready to go.
Line them on up.
Line them up, baby.
It's almost like Spooky Empire. Line up for your questions. Wait, who's
Don't
gonna
look
hold
the
the
star
mic, though?
directly in the eye.
Come on, everybody. Let's do the tonga. Come on, everybody. With your...
Go back to the rolling shoulders.
Woo! Everybody's jumping in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cut my hair pretty soon.
Thank you so much,
Going
Phil.
real short or like
I'm
shoulder
going
length? or
shorter up to about here. Yeah.
about shoulder.
Theodo in the house. Timothy Mobang for your buck.
Last time I cut my hair, I was pregnant with my 16-year-old.
Oh,
And I had it was probably about here, but I look really stupid with short hair, so
It's like the musical Hair. Long, beautiful hair.
I was always told the way that you know if a girl's compatible with you, look wise, is if you imagine what she would look like bald. And if she's still cute, then you keep her.
That's good advice.
okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Heroic waffles.
I did one of those
Wow.
filter things, and the ones that make you look like if you're a woman, it makes you look like a man, or if you're a man, it makes you look
Makes
like
you
a woman.
woman.
Look at
I
I
Rick.
did one, and I look like my brother.
Look at Rick. Rick's already claiming he's here for his other wife tonight.
He says he's here with his other wife.
He's here for his other wife tonight, Danielle Harris.
Oh, I was like, what?
Apparently, he's many wives to many people, apparently.
That went way over my head. That whooshed me.
Boom's trying to cause marital problems throughout the community.
That's
Hey,
it.
someone.
We gotta get the water spray bottle now. Behave.
I got one around here somewhere for the cat. I don't know where it's at right now. It's floating around here.
That's true, Richard. Women are always beautiful. They're the most beautiful creations on the world.
Yes, they are.
New hairs.
Is it
Okay.
true that if you're married long enough, you look like your brother and sister? I don't know.
I think it's true in West Virginia.
Well, that conversation took a wrong turn.
Man.
You got a pretty mouth, I hear.
I knew in the beginning of the movie of Deliverance there was going to go wrong. They went down the holler without asking. And I was like, okay, well, here we go.
Project Ellsworth John's in the house, guys. Danielle's going to be on in about 29 minutes. We just wanted to get the party started early to get y'all in here and shoot the breeze.
Drink the tea.
Spill the tea up in this mother.
Yeah, Redwood
Oh,
Massacre.
tea?
I think that's one of our newest ones.
I'm going to
That's
talk
what
about.
Theodore
Let
was
me know in the chat if you guys have seen this movie, Shiver.
I have not.
I have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's Danielle Harris. She was the lead in this, and she was fucking awesome in this movie.
I'll
Shiver.
have to watch
I've
that.
seen it on IMDb, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's like one of our many hundreds of TV shows and titles. If you Internet Movie Database search, so much he's done. TV shows. Gee.
Yeah.
She was just on the Connors, like literally last month.
Yeah. Mhm. Well, because she was on Roseanne when she was younger on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Darlene's sort of.
Yeah,
frenemies.
she was the one that was after. She was after David, supposedly.
Yeah.
But we know how
For the
that shit can
Nickelodeon
happen.
fan- Yeah, for the Nickelodeon fans, she was Debbie Thornberry on the Wild Thornberries. When
She was
Tim
also
Curry-
in Don't Tell Mom the
The
Babysitter's Dead.
Babysitter's Dead. Yep. Free Willy. I don't know if you remember Holliston, if you saw the episode when they're at the convention, Laura, she's like, Free Willy.
Patrick, are you okay? Did you go? You all right? Did you swallow something you wouldn't agree with? Or
I'm sharing this out.
somebody help
sharing-
Patrick, please. Somebody check on Pat.
I'm sharing this out.
The Night
That's
Watch
right. Night
Zone
Watch
is
Zone.
out.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of upset though at the Night Watch Zone. They did the best horror movies in the '90s, and none of them, not a single one, picked Spawn. I'm really pissed off at that. And I just want to know. I happen to know that the fourth member of the Night Watch Zone, Jerry, would have picked Spawn, but he got aced out. What do you say about that, Night? Come on now.
You're not in the danger zone. You're in the Night Watch Zone.
Hi, Theodore. Didn't see you come in, sir. Great
Not
stream.
Theo Huxtable, but Theo.
Great stream tonight, anyway, Night. God, Rick. Rick, she says she wished she would have named your dog Paladin, too. I asked her. Danielle said you should have named Spuds Paladin.
Rick, I love you, man. You're cracking me up already. Jesus.
Uh-oh. He says the Spawn isn't horror. Uh-oh. It's
Dun,
on
dun,
now.
dun.
It's on now. We'll see you in the softball field.
Unless he's talking about the Deadly Spawn. Oh, but wait, that wasn't in the night.
See, it was on Jerry's list. I was right.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, wow. Good crowd early. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you again, Steven.
You're
the
welcome.
man.
Yes.
Great interview yesterday, man. You, Vincent, and Justin, and Becky tore it up.
Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, I was surprised he stayed the full 2 hours. Like, I thought he was just going to say an hour. And he's like, I'll stick around, Todd. We're like, all right, shit. Go ahead. So,
My director's cut edition of Spawn is still sealed. Blu-ray. Okay, but is it a horror film, Rick? That's what we're asking.
Is
See,
Spawn a
Phil-
horror
Phil-
film? That's the question.
Phil said that Spawn is definitely horror.
We need to get a poll going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost think it is. It's because, it deals with hell. You like look at Twisted
Blade.
Sister.
Blade is a comic book and is considered horror, so why can't Spawn?
Yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah.
kind of a horror comic book. Would you hand it to children? No, you wouldn't.
Right.
But
yeah, that's why I look at it. Blade was a comic book and is considered horror, so Spawn is definitely on the dark side of the comic books. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So is Ghost Rider horror?
Represent.
Is Ghost Rider horror?
Is what?
Is Ghost Rider horror?
Yes.
Okay.
Ghost
Yeah.
Rider would be horror. Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'd say it could be.
Wait a minute. Larry's saying Spawn movie, not horror. Not comics. The comics are horror, but the Spawn movie's not horror. I don't know, Larry. I thought I had enough elements of horror to definitely qualify.
Thank you so much, John. We appreciate it, man. We're excited for her. We won't have her for long, but we're excited for her.
Yeah.
Yep. She should be coming on in about 20 some odd minutes.
She's only going to be on for 30 seconds, but I'm just kidding.
30 seconds. We'll have to fast.
You gonna say hi and leave?
You're just going to see a thumbnail. That means that she's here. Goodbye.
No,
for
it's just going to
thanks
be
for
a
joining us.
disappointing picture. Just
You've joined us for Danielle Harris's picture. Spawn is a horror action comedy, Theo said.
I can't keep up. There's so much traffic in the chat.
There we go.
I know.
I'll do that.
I'm going to have carpal tunnel by the time we're done up in this motherfucker.
Haddonfield Slasher. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Slasher?
I know the chat's like, it's a good thing, great thing.
Yeah, feel free to share us out, chat. If you have groups you're in or whatnot and they're acceptable, go ahead and share us out.
Tell your boss. Have your boss tell your boss's boss. Have your mom tell your mom's boss. If your mom is your boss, tell your boss.
Yeah.
If your baby daddy's your boss, that's your boss.
Your baby
Apparently,
daddy.
everybody's somebody's
Where are we
boss.
going with this, Hobbs?
I don't know. I don't know.
If Michael Myers is your boss, tell him. No.
That's right.
Like, yeah,
So
I got my
if you're at the
Michael Myers
grocery
t-shirt
store
on.
right now, tell the person next to you, come on the stream.
Now look to your brother to the right and say hello.
All I got's my shark head.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's
For giving me over 1,000. Thank you. Thank
my
you for
dog's
giving
right
me over
there.
1,000. It's only going to get crazy from here, I promise.
Yeah.
If I can make it through a week and get more oxygen, I'll be good, right? Maybe one more tank and I can go for at least another week.
Ross.
I can't keep up with everybody. It's crazy. It's like mass hysteria. Dogs and cats living together.
It's Tom and Jerry chasing each other around.
Well, my
If
cat
Betsy
don't
Ross is your
get along well. They wrestle.
Cats do wrestle, and they do that sideward jump too. When they get scared, they're like,
Half the time he starts it, he'll just come over and pounce on her and start getting her going, and so then they just start wrestling and playing.
Hey, Doomsday.
"What up, Doom?"
Hey, Patrick, what's your favorite movie that Danielle Harris was in? Theodore just asked.
I'm going to ask her a question about my question is going to be, I want to know how she feels Halloween should end. Either that or I'm going to ask her about Red Hood Annihilation.
H&S Collectibles. Hey.
Hi, Cody.
What up, Cody? H&S Collectibles. Go check out his collection overview vids. They're fantastic. You
Yes,
get
they
to
are.
see all of his collection, all of his goodies. Maybe not the goodies you're thinking, but all of his movies.
Dum, dum, dum.
We've got Halloween music playing in the background. We've got dead bodies out all over the side of me here.
But we're not supposed to talk about that.
That's right.
Don't
Right.
talk about Fight Club,
Right.
That's right.
okay?
You're out. You're
Hobbs?
talking about it.
You're letting the secrets out.
We got the Coast to Coast boys in the stream. We got the Larry D in the stream. Mike Hatfield. We got Rick. Rick wants a virtual hug from Danielle Harris. If you can't get there, you have to just settle one from Steven, okay?
She does have good hugs. I'll admit that.
That's true. I've had one. Sean Patrick Urshan from the Everybody Do It Together. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I had an itch.
Boom was just doing the she was just doing the what's that?
That's awesome.
My leg was itching. I was actually bent down like that.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Hey, Sean.
Kung Fu itch.
Kung Fu itch.
The Kung Fu itch. Yeah, let's do the Kung Fu itch.
Everybody was Kung
I was
Fu
about to say,
itching.
Alexa, play Kung Fu Fighting. Oh, shoot. No, she's going to do it now.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
ask her
fighting
about
with
the
yourself
movie
over
Cheetah.
You're going all over the place. It's like you're fighting yourself.
All right, Alexa, shut up.
That happened to Steven about 4 weeks ago when he did a contest with us live on the stream.
Oh,
He
yeah,
actually
thanks for the
he
reminder.
put his camera inside of a bag to film himself
Well,
pulling
until
out.
after I
the
watched that,
papers.
I didn't understand what you guys were talking about. But when I watched the replay of that, I'm like, oh, crap, it is in the bag. But that was
He dropped his camera inside of the bag with all the numbers to pull out for the winner. And he said, fuck it. I'm just going to let the camera stay in there the way you can see that it's legit.
it's legit. That was so not prepared for that. I'm just it's starting to be like Tweak from South Park. I can't take this.
I bet she was smaller, John. John, what are you, about 6'2", 6'3"?
Oh, yeah, she's tiny.
Yeah, could you
Yeah.
all see the picture that I shared a minute ago?
She's about as tall as one of those little Bratz dolls. You can pick her up with your hand.
Can you see
She's like,
that?
she's like one of the twins from Mothra.
See, I'm even taller than her, and I'm not that tall.
I've got to be taller than her. I'm like average. 5'5".
I don't know. Is that showing up on your guys' screen?
No, I'm
No.
not seeing anything.
No? It's supposed
Is
to
it-
be.
Is it a ghost?
No,
It's a
it's
ghost,
a picture from a Comic-Con where I met Danielle. It was supposed to share it, but it decided apparently it's not working this time.
I guess like it didn't want me to talk in the beginning. Now it doesn't want the picture. It's just conspiracy
worked.
tonight. Everything.
I forget the last time I did a share screen, but it worked. But this time it's just like, nope.
I know how to manipulate the screen, but I'm not going to do that to any of you guys.
Put like mustaches and glasses or horns on us or something.
Phil's creepy vids.
Well, we've got our deal to show her.
Yeah,
So
I do have an autograph from her I could show,
I have one, but it's not here.
but
So I was going
limited on
to
time.
share the screen and show my picture, but that's apparently not working.
Yeah,
I've
I got some
got,
stuff, but I don't have anything out right now, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But
I've got the gift of gab, and I feel like if I talk to her like a
I left
He's gonna
all
be like,
my
"Hobbs."
I left all my autographs at my mom's house. I didn't bring them up, so they're a long ways away.
I see.
Slime Cat and me says he's living in, or I don't know if it's he. I'm living in a haunted house, or a lot of us are. I know I am.
You should follow Slime Cat because she does videos of the inside of the haunted house too. Like I was watching one today, and they're kind of creepy.
Nice.
That's cool.
Everybody, feel free to connect to everybody in the chat. Grow together.
We go to one of the haunted
I know we
places
already
in
said it,
Arizona.
but connect like the human centipede, right, Patrick? We all
Oh, God.
Nice. That was good.
No, I don't think that's what he meant. I hope not.
We're the YouTube centipede.
Already happening. We've got 20 in the stream. I presume when she comes on, we'll have about 2,000.
Yeah.
We'll have negative 42.
How does that happen?
I can't keep up with the comments, guys. I'm trying. I've only got 3 hands.
3 hands.
Theodore likes See No Evil 2. Yeah.
Free hands, free Willie.
What did you guys think of Camp Colebrook? Did you like Camp Colebrook?
I got to watch that one still.
She was very good in that one too. I think they killed her off just a little bit early in it. I thought she was carrying the movie.
She pretty much any movie she's in does.
She's an excellent actress. Excellent.
It's like ever
I
since
don't want
she
to bring up Halloween 6 because I feel like she's probably heard enough about that shit, right?
Yeah.
Steakland was fucking awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Rick is 5'11", but his Glock makes him 20 feet. Rick's the tallest in the room.
Yay, he's our giant. No, go kill somebody. No, I'm kidding. I gotta put that
Don't
in
step
there.
on
Damn, Becky.
Oh my God, Becky.
Wishful thinking from Becky tonight. Go kill somebody tonight.
Night Watch Zone also loves Steakland. Yes.
Yeah. It's been forever since I've seen that, but what I remember of it is a pretty good movie.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I got mine out of a horror pack.
Yeah, we got them in horror pack. Yeah. Did we got both of them in horror pack? I can't remember, or just the first one. I know.
I think we just got the first one. We're 24 deep. 24 deep in the chat, Pat.
Wow, that is awesome. Thank you, guys. 26. Oh my gosh, this is rocking. Thank you
But every
guys
time
so
we say
much.
it, we'll get 2 more. 26, 26.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Have your pets go live in other rooms. Have your pets go live in the other rooms.
Yeah, feel free to share us out. Yep, See No Evil 2. How you doing, Mike?
I tried to turn off my Alexa, but it didn't want to listen, so you're going to be hearing that go off, so I apologize. It is what it is. Anytime a car drives by, somebody walks by, it says, "There's motion by your front door."
She's got the motion and the motion.
That's why I never got those things.
Well, we got it because since I can't get around the house very fast, if somebody rings the doorbell, I can answer it, or I could see, who's out there or whatever. And sometimes it's annoying as hell, but sometimes it's useful.
We got 27. Can we get to 30? 28. I'm going to go get her in 5 minutes. I got to drive to the store and pick her up. all 22.
Yeah, keep sharing us out. She'll be here.
Oh, Steve went upside down for a minute.
Oh no, I had a message on Messenger, so I was just saying, "Oh, in my
Steve
show,
is standing
talk
on
to
his
you
head
later."
right now, folks.
There's
Steve is standing on
Collector
his head.
Man.
Can you
Hey,
stand on your head?
Hey, Steven,
Yes.
would you like to give her the link?
Hi, Tristan.
Oh, okay.
Are you comfortable with it?
Yeah, that's fine. Or so, just go ahead and send it for mine, or off you. I mean, it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
we're going to give you the credit for the night, brother. So, I mean, why don't you send her the link and keep that
All right.
relationship the way y'all got it? And
All right, I'll go ahead.
sometimes I get a little tipsy. I don't want to send a message to an email that might not be that nice. You know?
Oh, brother.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Please don't call her Perusa, Hobbs.
Let me go ahead and copy the link again here.
Yeah, tell her right at 10, or fuck it. If she wants to go to 10:30, she wants to come on now. Let's do it.
All right. Let me just copy that real quick. Actually, I think I still have a copy. All right, I'll be right back. Just a moment. I'll probably go upside down. I don't know if he's still.
He's gonna come back looking like he's sideways, like he's coming out of the womb or some shit.
he'd be all flipping around.
He's gonna be all greased up coming out of the womb.
Nightwatch says he's gonna faint. He might faint.
It's a big deal, dude. I don't think I've seen her on a horror community stream ever. Maybe I've missed one, but is anybody nervous?
Benny. What's
People shaking right now? Anybody need a glass of water or anything before we get started?
Feeling a little parched.
I got my Pepsi.
Patrick is stunned. He doesn't know what to do right now. He's like, oh my gosh. That's right. No drunk with Jamie Lloyd.
Okay, it's still not copied. It's not. Hold on, let me copy it again.
Slim Cat, welcome to the stream, but this is a first for you. We do this every Sunday at 10 o'clock. And around Halloween time, we're going to get real crazy. All the streams, everybody's going to be dressing up. We're going to look like crazy people. Not that we aren't already crazy, but
It's usually on this channel, but sometimes we share and each of us hosts. Sometimes it's on mine, sometimes it's on Spice's, sometimes it's on Patrick's. Just join our Facebook group so you know which one of us is going to host.
sometimes we let our pets do the stream too.
That's right. Cheetah takeover.
All right, it said,
That was funny.
Cheetah
I said,
takeover.
I told her now we're 10, we're ready. So
Everybody get your questions together.
Sean, I think that's what you're talking about. I've been trying to think what the hell. I think that's what it was. I was watching is that something where her and Kane were like messing around, and I think she said that Tony Todd she called uncle or something. I might be remembering. I was going to put it in my questions, but I was just like, it was so weird. I was like, maybe I just like dreamt it or something.
We would love to have you on, John, sometime. We would love to have that, brother.
Yep. Wow. Yeah.
Everybody can come on when they want.
it's a party.
Thank you, Matt. Mike, Hatfield.
That might be the thing I'm thinking of. Thank you, Sean.
Reject Films.
Thank you, Steven.
Q's in the house.
Hey, Q.
So I learned about your channel through Jennifer Dochi, Creepy Calvin. Yeah, Scary Sleepover was fun.
Yay!
Too bad there's not any more of them. Adam Levine's done with that, but
We are interviewing Danielle Harris. She is a well-known horror, I guess, a screen queen.
Yeah,
Horror icon.
definitely.
Yeah,
Most
she's
definitely.
pretty funny.
One of the best, if not the best, of all time.
It's like, Danielle, who? Oh, yeah, that one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What up, Q?
Q, what's up?
Steven Truth Seeker. Do you have a horror channel?
He says he's in a horror channel. Well, yeah, we're all horror channels. You have been dragged to the dark side, apparently.
Yep, you found the right place to be.
Come to the dark
That's
side.
for sure.
We have cookies.
That's right. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Yeah.
Only if they're Oreos.
The Halloween Oreos.
Yes.
If we're the dark side,
Paladins
we
in
might
the
as well
house.
go all out and have Halloween Oreos.
We also have demonic bunnies. They're free to pet.
Want one?
Paladin in the house. Everybody say hi to Paladin the Cheetah.
I can't have a bunny or my dog will kill it. Quite literally, she will. She doesn't look like a murderer, but she is a murderer.
The cheetah has 6 kills. He's an ace.
Nice.
Has it killed
I
a
think-
cicada yet, though, is the question.
He's killed 5 mice and a centipede.
And they weren't
No
human.
Hey, Camp Crystal
Camp
Cabin.
Crystal Cabin.
Greetings, sir. How are you? Awesome. You're entering the deep end of horror. Well, that means you just got lost in the. That means you just got lost in the horror corner. Yeah, that's the cheetah. That's him. All 24 pounds.
We are getting close, guys. 3 minutes.
You lived in a demonic house.
Can somebody check on Rick to make sure he's still up in his chair?
Like,
Did he pass out before it's time?
before she even appeared. Oh.
Tristan, welcome, Tristan. We interact with
Man.
everybody. Welcome, Collector Man. We're here to interact and connect.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. Hey,
Charles,
Welcome.
Cochran, Gino.
Oh, Dino in the house.
Woo!
Team Orange, give it up. Oh, hi, Coriander. All right.
I hear that motion
Oh,
detected.
thank you so much, Coriander. He's a little
Yeah,
bigger
you'll probably
than
hear it a
the
lot. There's nothing I can do unless I just unhook it completely.
If you're new to what
Holy
we're doing
cow.
tonight, we're playing Hollywood Squares, okay?
Oh, this is awesome. Hey, Vinny Boombots, how are you?
I like how Sean did the 3 minutes.
Yeah, Sean. 3 minutes to Danielle. 3 minutes to Danielle, unless you got lost in the horror corner. Danielle has a shark. Danielle has a shark pillow.
Oh, nice.
He shouldn't have said that. Wow, this is
Maybe
cool.
she'll
This
like
is
my
really
shark.
fun.
Is it a baby shark?
I bought a
Okay,
cup
well-
from the Dollar Tree that has Baby Sharks on it. From the Baby Shark song. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Fish
I
are
can have it in my
friends.
cup instead of having my normal where's it at? Drink and be scary, or my black one that has the skulls and crossbones. I can have my Baby Shark.
All right, here we go. We hit 30. We hit 30. Awesome. Don't go anywhere, kids. The fun's about ready to begin.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Okay, we gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. That's our show.
Thanks for coming. We were just kidding. Goodbye.
April Fools.
All right, Steven, what's up, man?
I sent the email, so I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Everybody just hang out. She's getting set up, probably. She knows she's coming on to the midnight hour. She wants to know just where the party's at tonight.
So I'll double check the sent, make sure it went through.
Yeah, I was about to say double check.
When you come back, Stephen, can you just stay upside down?
Say, Steven.
Yeah.
Tell him to shut up, lunchbox.
Yeah, shut up, Lunchbox. His name is Larry.
No, it's lunchbox.
So, yep.
What's going to happen here? We're going to watch Steven go upside down.
All right.
Well, hopefully Danielle has gotten the message and she will be on soon.
All right, I'm right side up. Yes, okay. Do. Hobbs, you doing Horror Hound in September, Hobbs?
Yep. I'll be there unless something else comes up. We'll have that beer we've been talking about. Cody and I have been trying to have a beer for 3 years at a convention.
Yeah, I sent it to her email. I'll go ahead and message her IG also.
Yeah.
Let her know it's sent. As I go upside down again, I'm sure.
32 in the chat. 32. Let's see if we can get 40 up in here.
My cousin Joe Bag of Donuts.
Joe Bag of Donuts.
All right, folks. I think we have a guest.
Oh, okay.
Stephen, everybody, are you ready? Is everybody ready to have Jamie Lloyd herself? Ladies and gentlemen, the midnight hour brings in Danielle Harris.
Ta-da!
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Danielle. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the midnight hour.
Thank,
We are elated to have you.
thank
elated.
you so much. Thank you.
So we know that you're kind of limited on time, so we kind of want to go through some questions if you don't mind, and
Sure.
I appreciate you being here every second. So I want to start off the questions. I just want to commend you first off and tell you this movie Shiver was absolutely fantastic,
Thank you.
and I thought you were brilliant in that role. And I just wonder if you could tell us a little bit of your thoughts on what it was like to be in that film.
Yeah, that was one of those movies that I fought to get cast in because I hadn't played a character like that before. So, and John Jarrett is just amazing. So I was really excited to do it, and I was familiar with the novel. And it was probably one of the hardest movies that I've had to do as an actress. I mean, maybe next to like Hatchet 2, I would say, because of the amount of emotional work that I had to do. Let's just say I drank a lot of whiskey while I was filming that movie.
You guys worked absolutely fantastic together. Absolutely brilliant.
We were filming in Portland, so it was in around Thanksgiving in December. So it was freezing, and as you can tell, and very hard work. So yeah, a lot of whiskey was drank at the end of the shoot.
I understand. All right, guys, you guys can ask away.
I was wondering how physical of a role was it for you when you did Chrome Skull Laid to Rest?
Oh, I barely remember that movie. Did I die in that? I don't even remember.
You did.
I did. Honestly, I don't know why I don't remember. I only know is that Robert Hall was a friend of mine, and he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said yes, as long as I had some scenes with Brian Greene, because I loved Brian Austin Green. So, I mean, I'm a kid of the 90s too. So he wrote some stuff for me, and we filmed it all in one day. So, and it was a long time ago. It was like, maybe it was like 12 years ago, maybe something like that. Oh my God, it's so long ago. So I remember I played Spawn, and I remember I had a suit and was like very professional. which I hadn't done before. And I have the wrong glasses on. I have my farsighted, my distance glasses. I can't find my other ones. I can barely see you guys. That's why I'm going like this, because they're my progressives. I'll put it further away. There we go. That's better. So, tell me, how did I die? I forget.
If I remember correctly, you were stabbed to death.
Huh. Good to know. I swear to God, I never forget stuff. I'm usually really good about this, but I don't know why I do not remember being stabbed to death. I have to go back and watch it. So I'm guessing it wasn't that traumatic if I don't remember it, or I blocked it out because it was so traumatic. But I'm going to go ahead and say that it was probably pretty easy.
Patrick, you're next, buddy.
Oh, hi Danielle. How are you?
Good. How are you, Patrick?
My question for you is this: how do you think the Halloween franchise should end?
Oh, I don't think it's ever going to end. That's a good question. Well, they're going to have to he's going to have to kill Jamie Lee, which is really what he's been trying to do, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to have to just kill her, and then his mission's complete. I guess that would be his purpose in this lifetime. So maybe once he gets to that level, he can maybe he could kill himself. Maybe he's the only one that can kill himself. How do you think it should end?
I don't think Laurie Strode should die. I think she should kill him.
You think he's finally going to die?
I think so. I mean, I don't think she will. She should. I mean, she's the victim in the whole franchise.
Isn't it true that evil never dies and that you can't kill the boogeyman?
Yes.
Well, he died in
That's
H2O.
true.
I mean, a lot of people thought he died in H2O. He can be killed.
And then he comes back, keeps coming back for more. As long as they're making money, Michael Myers ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely. All right. Since you started acting at such a young age, was it something you were into? Your parents got you into it? And now that you're starting to direct, like Among Friends and a sequel that's coming out, how is it transitioning from in front of the camera to behind?
I prefer behind the camera, actually. I feel like you have more creative say and you have a lot of different responsibilities that I actually really like. Like, I love scoring, I love editing, I love color correcting, I love the wardrobe aspect, I love setting up shots with my DP. So I really enjoy the process of putting it together. You know, when you're an actor, you just kind of show up and hope for the best and do your job. And then half the time it comes out really good, and the other half you're like, I'm not really sure. So I don't think I mean, of course my parents, my mom got me into it. I was so young that, I always say, like, I wanted to be a princess as much as I wanted to probably be an actress. So, at 7, I don't think I really knew what that meant. I'm not even sure now I really know what it means to be an actor.
Definitely natural talent. Amazing your whole career.
Thanks. I mean, I never was like die hard and want to be a famous actress. Like, that was never really my jam. It was just about being creative, and I enjoyed working on set and getting to be creative and play different roles. And I still enjoy that.
Boom.
All right. And I had a question. I've actually seen this article come up, I think a day or two ago. Dread Central posted an article that Corey Feldman wants to make Jason versus Michael Myers featuring you. Have anybody talked to you about that, or would that be something you'd be interested in?
Did Corey said that?
According to Dread Central, yes.
I wonder when they talked to him. Yeah, I would totally be into it. As long as Corey was involved, I think that I was just talking to Alex Vincent, from Child's Play, about how there has to be something. Maybe we could write something where you have all of the kid actors from genre films get together as adults and do something together. So I think that it'd be nice to work together, since we all really speak the same language and understand each other.
Right. It'd be nice seeing them like fight each other, and then like Corey Feldman play his character and you play yours, and, like, bring them together.
I mean, listen, Corey's gotten a lot of slack over the years, and I really love him. And it's unfortunate, kind of the path that he had been put on. by no means of his own. So I think he's amazingly talented and would love to do something with him. So I totally would, but nobody said anything to me about that.
Okay, I was just curious. I saw that come up, and because I watch the news things, because every now and then I'll do a segment where I promote the news, and that popped up. I think the day after I promoted the news, I was like, "Oh, we'll be talking to her. I'm gonna ask her about that."
Yeah, I'll text and be like, "Let's make this happen."
Right, unless Red Central's making something up, but that's where I got it from.
I doubt it. Usually they're really good about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I took it.
Corey has mentioned it to me over the years, so I'm sure he has said it at some point.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go straight to the chat because we want to give you time to promote your stuff too. So, Chadrick, if you weren't an actress, what would you be?
I would be a homicide detective.
Oh yeah, it's.
I love all things true horror, so I'm really interested in why people kill and how they think they can get away with it. That fascinates me. The planning that goes into that stuff. It's just like, yeah, it's next level. Like Dateline's my favorite show, so I love Dateline. Maybe it's just because of the voiceover and kind of how it, I don't know. It's soothing. It's creepy. It's on, they market it right. It's on at like 8 o'clock on 8 to 10 on a Friday night. Like they know every woman that's single is like home in her house, scared, like eating pizza, drinking wine, and watching fucking Dateline. So I love that show. I love all that, all those, First 48. I love all that stuff. It's interesting to me to put the pieces together.
And then our buddy Sean Patrick Urshan, who's a really huge Halloween fan, wants to know, what is your experience with directing?
I've done 2 short films. I did the prequel, essentially, short film sequence to Stakeland for Willie's Story. And I did another short called Prank that was supposed to be a trilogy with Heather Langenkamp and Ellie Cornell. But they didn't end up doing theirs because there was some issue with, producers and creative on the creative side, business side. So it didn't, mine's finished, but theirs did not get finished. And I directed a film called Among Friends for Lionsgate that was about a decade ago. And now I'm about to direct another movie called Sequel at the end of the year for Joe Dante's production company.
Hell yeah. Awesome. How do you like working on TV projects versus film projects?
Well, film is always, for me, my favorite. You develop this fast and furious relationship with your crew and your cast, and then it's done in like a month. So there's something really awesome about bonding that quickly. And you're usually all staying in a hotel somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and you just have each other, and it's fun. TV, it depends. If it's your own show, then it's great. But if you're a guest on somebody else's show that's been established for a while, it feels like you're going to a party where it feels like you're going to a new school, like you're a kid at the first day of a brand new school and you're in high school. Like that's how it feels because everyone else is all connected and you're kind of the odd man out. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking and sometimes not fun and not comfortable. And other times they go out of their way to make sure that you're, you feel comfortable. But it's a tricky one. I don't really care for episodic stuff. It's always been a little bit difficult and weird to do.
Theo would like to know, what is your favorite movie you've done? He said he was upset when you died in See No Evil 2.
I only died in that because I was cast. It was originally not written that way. So it was supposed to be me, my character, Amy, at the end that lives and does the whole embalming thing and all of that. But because when they cast me, the Saskas were like, ooh, we're going to fuck with everybody and we're going to kill you because they're not going to see it coming. So,
They're like
and obviously it worked because everybody was like, I can't believe they killed you. So, God, my favorite thing that I've done, honestly, every time I see Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, I feel like at home. So, I mean, that and Halloween 4 obviously started everything. So I still can't believe what a good little actor I was at 10. I'm like, I don't know how. Now that I have kids, I'm like, how the hell did who taught me how to do that? Like, there's some crazy weird things going on. So those are probably my 2 favorite things. And last
our buddy John,
good,
Oh yeah, our buddy John would like to know, how do you compare your experience with the original Halloween films versus the Rob Zombie films?
Well, if I had to do what I did in the older ones as an adult, it would be extremely difficult. But so they were fun because I was a kid. The other ones, the Rob Zombie ones, were more difficult to do just because Michael finally got me, right? So he didn't really get me or come too close to me in the other ones when I was little, so it wasn't as extreme. My days were full and busy, but it was a lot more running around screaming, and this one was more, the newer ones were physically fighting him off, which was a lot harder.
Is there someone that you would like to work with that you haven't had a chance to work with yet? That's coming from Tristan, Collector Man?
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Every time I see something, I'm like, oh my God, that person's so good, I want to work with them. Oh my God, they're so good, I want to work with them. So I there's just a plethora of actors that I would love to work with. I've been fortunate, but there's a lot more ground I need to cover.
If you had a chance to direct a sitcom, what would you direct and what type?
Ugh, I wouldn't direct a sitcom. I wouldn't. It's unfortunate. TV directors are just kind of like seat fillers. There's not a lot of creative juices that you're allowed to use. You kind of are just the go-between between the studio and producers and your actors, and just making sure that like things get done. So directing film is really more of the way that I would like to go.
This one's great. If you could have an hour lunch with any actor, living or dead, who would you have lunch with and why?
Oh God, Jason Bateman, because he's number one on my if you could hall passes. So there's my why.
Did you like Teen Wolf too?
Of course.
Hell yeah, me too. What is your experience working on the Redwood Massacre?
Oh, it was amazing. We shot in Scotland, and I sort of came in at the last minute, and because I'd never been there, so I wanted to go desperately. And it was very, very, very cold, even though it was summer, but it was stunningly beautiful. And I had a really great time. My baby came with me, and he was only like 6 months old, so it was interesting trying to juggle both movies. I did Redwood Massacre when my youngest was 6 months, and then I did Camp Coldbrook was another movie that I did when my other one was 6 months old. So that's been about the time that I ended up going back to work. So it's interesting, nursing and being a mom and still like going to work and having to be a badass and fight people and carry large guns and then go home and nurse your kid and go to sleep and give him a bath and all that fun stuff. So it was pretty awesome.
What was it like working on Urban Legend?
It was great. I had a great time. I mean, Tara Reid was my old roommate, so it was, nice to work with her. I stayed friends with Michael Rosenbaum still to this day. So I had a great time. Jamie Blanks is a wonderful director. I had a great time. I'd not played a role like that before, so that was really fun for me. I'll never smoke on film again though, because that was just gnarly. Now I know. Like, it's horrible to have to smoke for 12 hours a day.
And then was it more challenging working on Halloween 4 or 5 in your opinion?
5 was more challenging for sure. I had a lot more scenes. I had a lot more to carry, I think, than Halloween 5.
And do you actually like watching horror movies? If so, what are some of your favorite movies or franchises?
Yeah, sometimes. They creep up on my TV and I'll sit and watch. Like whether it's Wrong Turn or God, what was on the other day? Like the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Jessica Biel's so great in that. I just watched Freaky. I watch stuff if it pops up. I definitely don't sit down and go like, I'm going to watch this unless it's like to research something, because it feels like work. It's harder to just enjoy them because I am looking at it from a director's point of view and an actor's point of view, picking out things and getting tips essentially. So it definitely is. I watch it with a different eye. So it isn't as enjoyable for me as it may be for some of you guys, but I do love them.
Okay. And do you like voice acting? And who's your second favorite horror legend? Chucky, Jason, Freddy, or Pinhead?
Oh, well, I love Chucky. So, but I mean, I'm Brad Dourif partial. So, I mean, that's a hard one for me. I mean, Chucky growing up scared the crap out of me. We all had a My Buddy. So, so of course that was, and me as a kid watching another kid go through that, there was really no other movies that happened to until I got a little older, and then maybe like Pet Sematary. So, because I wasn't really watching like The Shining or anything like that at a young age. So So I definitely saw Child's Play when I was about 10, I'm gonna say, and it was. I rewatched it again recently with Tom Holland, the director, and wow, the amount of stuff that he had to do as a director was quite fascinating. I mean, it's like an action movie, you know, a lot of things, explosions and just crazy stuff with puppeteering, and I mean, I learned a shit ton sitting down with him watching the movie. That's for sure. So, I'm gonna go with Child's Play.
Do you have a favorite final girl?
Other than me, no.
Other than you, yes. Yes.
You
Yeah.
can claim yourself.
Know.
It's all
I
good.
mean, listen, they're all my friends. You know, it's like picking your favorite child. They're all for different reasons. You know, I mean, my like closest friends are, you know, Tiffany Shepis and Dee Wallace and Serena Vincent and Scout, and I mean, I can go on, and Felissa Rose, and like these are all my friends. So, it's hard to pick just one.
What was Alicia Witt like?
She was quiet. We didn't really we didn't have any scenes together really, other than me yelling at her. So, but she was very nice. She's a very nice woman.
Is it weird meeting fans that have lifelong crushes on you?
No, I always say, like, I give everybody shit when they say, like, oh, I used to have a crush on you when I was blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, used to, not anymore. That's that. So that's usually my answer.
Yeah, I hear you. Guys in the stream, other than what do you guys have chat wise? I mean, how are we looking on time? What do we got? About 10 minutes left?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do a couple more, and then let's give her some time to tell us what she's got going on.
Danielle, are you producing your current movie right now?
I am not on as a producer, but I'm sure I will be.
I remember you mentioning that in Ken Colebrook that Joe Donnelly was setting you up to produce a movie.
Yeah, he gave it to me to direct. So for sure, I've been definitely doing a lot of producer duties. So ideally, I'll be attached as producer as well. I'm pretty sure if I can find the financing for us, I'll get a producer credit.
Would you be interested in doing another movie where you're the victim, or where you're the victim's others? Like
We
other,
victimize
or will you
others.
victimize others?
Oh, I don't really like playing the killer. I don't really like torturing people. So I like the victim if I survive. It depends, you know. It depends on how much work I want, really. If I want to make it to the end, and I have in my life, I have the emotional capability to have a role that's as extreme, say, as like Shiver. It just depends on, I think, where I am with my family and what I have to do in order to take on something as extreme as that. Sometimes I just want to come in for like 2 days and have the best death scene in the opening and be done. So it just depends on the movie.
I think actually kind of relates to another question I had, because I watched Joe Bob Briggs. I'm sure you know who, with friends that you have, I'm sure you know who that is. And he had shown Halloween 4 and 5 one Halloween, and he was saying that they missed an opportunity to have you as the child killer and kind of take over as the Michael Myers role. I was going to ask if they would have gave that opportunity, would you have taken it? But you said you didn't really like being a killer.
Mean, as a kid, I would have jumped all over it, but as an adult, I think it would have looked really stupid. Like if they had taken that route. I mean, seeing a little girl running around killing all these adults, and I mean, I just would not buy it. So, yeah. So I mean, it'd be scary, but it probably wouldn't really have made sense.
Yeah.
So, with time limitations, we'd like for you to tell us what you want us to check out. So, what do you got going on?
Well, you know, since quarantine, I've been all about my Patreon, which I didn't even know what that was until like a year ago, when I was like, wait, what? Because I was creating my own content, and it's been really rewarding. I think, you know, Steven knows, like I've developed really great relationships with everybody, and it's nice to really get to know people and have them get to know me. So it's been incredibly rewarding for me. So Patreon's been great, and I've been doing my own commentary show called Commenterror, where I sit down with, you know, the person in the movie, and we watch the movie together and we talk about it, and all kinds of stories come up and craziness. So I'm gonna have those up on Vimeo point. They're being edited and they're only for my patrons right now, but at some point they probably will be released. And let's see, I'm about to go do a movie called Dr. Gift. And I just finished a movie last year called The Host App. And what's the other one that I did? Stream, which is really cool. And Felissa Rose is in that. She brought me on board on that, as well as the guys that did The Terrifier did it. And yeah, there's a lot of fun things in the works.
So everybody, let's make sure we go to her Patreon and support her if you can.
Absolutely. Great time.
Those that did not know about it, let's do it.
Great.
Yeah, somebody was asking about the link. Did they just go to Patreon and search your name?
Yeah, you can search my name where you go. It's the link on my Instagram as well. We do like once a week, once a month. And sometimes it's more than once a month. Usually once a month watch parties on Patreon where we sit like this and we chit chat, and it's like a 3-hour watch the movie together, and you get the inside scoop from me, and then we talk to each other and hang out. It's been really cool. So that's kind of been my focus while the quarantine is slowly being lifted finally, and we're getting back to making movies again. That has been my focus. And Scout and I did our podcast for the first time day before yesterday. So I was actually just looking at my new mics that came in. So I was checking that out over here. I'll see if I can show you guys what this. I, like you, and we're all learning how to do this. So I got my little mic stand over here, and and that's been really, really fun. So we're it's sort of a la Love Lines, if you guys remember Love Lines. So
yes, yeah,
it's a call in or a video in and or message asking your questions about love, life, or horror and sex, actually, which seems to be the biggest question. There's some naughty people out there asking. When I asked for that, I was like, right now. I did not expect some of those questions to come up. So Scout got even worse ones than me. So, but we addressed them. So it's interesting because we have an age difference too. So we're very open and honest about everything. So it's been really cool. So we've been recording those, and I think we're gonna launch our podcast. I want to say probably on Friday. So we've got a few more to do before we release them, and it'll be on Spotify and everywhere you can find web series, or everywhere you can find
a new series,
podcasts.
right?
Yeah.
This is a new series? Okay.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
gonna do that. We're going to follow that too.
It's called Talk Scary to Me.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. A lot of us follow the Instagram and we follow the Facebook, so we've seen it and we're definitely going to do it.
Cool.
One other question. How was it like working with Kane Hodder?
I love Kane. I mean, he's like my best friend and the biggest pain in my ass at the same time. So, we're family. We really are family. So we have a great relationship. He trusts me and vice versa for emotionally and physically on set, and just as friends. He's a really great friend to me, and I love him very much. So he's great.
All right. So what else do you got going on? Anything else you want to share with the stream tonight? You've been amazing.
Thank you. That's pretty much it, I guess. Just check out my Patreon, and we got to support one another, just trying to make our own, as trying to make your own stuff happen and connect with the community while we can. And I've got a bunch of conventions coming up. Thank God they're starting. I'm going to be in Houston at the end of the month, and I've got some Days of the Dead's coming up, and of course, my fave Monster Manias. Now that Dave's getting going with those, I'm signed up to do all of those, and and I'll just be posting stuff on my Instagram. So check it out and let me know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Okay. So did you have any time for any more questions, or you gotta be with the family?
They're not. Let me just check and see if they're back home, because they went to storage.
Yeah.
My husband took them to storage.
Time, but we're always down for more time. So
Get them out. Oh no, they're home. They're home. All right. So they're home. So that means it's mommy time. Time to make dinner. Time to make dinner and give baths and make everyone go to bed so they can go to school tomorrow.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. We were all elated, and thank you, Stephen, for the angle and getting her on, and appreciate the contact. And everybody, we will go check out your streams and your podcasts and all your content. And
we'll put links up in the
chat.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for having me. Have a great rest of your Sunday.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
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 All righty then.
Did that just happen? Did we just have Danielle Harris on the potato night out?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
Damn. Good questions, guys. Great questions.
I
That
think
was-
so.
That was a blast.
Yeah, it was. It was really fun.
And
Just
while
a
we
lot
got
of
you,
fun, really
I
nice.
hope you guys all enjoyed that.
yeah, while we got you here, we'll be back next week with a theme show. We're going to do Witches and Warlocks. And then on June 27th, we have Meredith Moeller from the movie Triggered. She's going to come in. She's a rising actress, so she'll be coming in on the midnight hour. So, and, but thank you guys all for showing up. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have anything, Stephen? What are you guys doing this Saturday?
We're gonna be talking about it this Saturday. But let's see, 26th, I'll have Clint Carney will be coming on, who wrote, directed, starred in Dread Central's Dry Blood. He worked on Santa Clarita Diet, the little visual effects on there, Gone Girl, Cloverfield Paradox. So that should be a good one.
All right.
Then July, I'm pretty much booked almost to the end of August. Jeff Kirkendall from like Sharkenstein, Return to Splatter Farm. He played Jeremy.
thank you, John.
Bigfoot versus zombie.
Yeah, Bigfoot versus zombies. Then I got Aaron Lilly from Demon Squad the following week. Then Steve Rapinski. Hopefully, I'll make sure I say his name right when he comes on. But he did the voice of Duke and Carousel.
I don't know, Cody. We can still have fun.
Sure.
And then the last one I know, August, the first Saturday in August, Debbie Rashawn will be on. So
Nice.
So got some good stuff and a couple other people in the works with some big ones in August and September. So just stay tuned to the House of Horrors. And of course,
Thank
you can
you
check
again,
out
yeah.
the Facebook group page, and I'll have all the announcements on there.
Brad, she's gonna have she's doing a new podcast, and we'll provide the links down in the description, and you can send a question in. She wants everybody to send questions.
It doesn't have to end here.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
this is popular. I've done a lot of things in my life too. Okay. I work in entertainment.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, okay, Danielle's gone. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dropping fast.
We got the king of spectacular here.
Use.
You got the Pumpkin King up in this motherfucker.
I am the Pumpkin King.
Oh, and if Ben's still here from the Dabber Club, we already mentioned the human centipede.
Yeah, Patrick beat you with 40 seconds in.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you know that.
Later, Quentin.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you,
I
Sean.
made it, brother. I made it. I have a hard time talking, but I'm gonna hang out.
Yep. Debbie Rashawn.
I think
And then,
Rick is gone. I think he lost his mind. I think Rick.
I think he's passed out.
I forgot to ask her. She give Rick a virtual hug. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Well, he passed out and maybe some virtual mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Thank you, Sean. We did try to handle it. I've been preparing all day for these questions, man.
No, you didn't miss anything. You can catch the whole show on replay.
Yes, I did say Debbie Rashawn. Yeah, Debbie Rashawn will be August 7th. Yes.
Did you say Shawn Michaels or Debbie Rashawn?
Debbie Rashawn. No, not Shawn Michaels.
Yep. So
Hey,
we
I'd
have,
have Shawn Michaels on if I had one, if I had a chance.
Oh, No One Presents want to know, did he miss anything?
Everything. You missed everything.
There's a rumor going around.
But yeah, she was great. Yeah, I just saw Ben put him in.
Oh, hey, Gene, how's it going?
You got to get faster, Ben. Get right on soon as we get live. That way you could beat Patrick.
I just had to beat Ben. He always gets me.
Super Slash Brothers representing up in this motherfucker.
Hold on.
We're not
I
doing
got-
any
wait a
contest
minute,
songs
wait a
tonight,
minute,
are we?
wait a
I'm not
minute.
prepared. I gotta,
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
at least not that I know of.
Well, I do know next week I will be giving away some Wild Eye movies for those who are staying in the stream live. I will do some drawings for some Wild Eye movies next week. I do know that. So, Human Centipede. Yep.
That needs to be our mascot.
We're gonna have
donuts
Shawn
in
Michaels
between
on, then we're gonna have Bob Backlund. Bob
Donut around
Backlund
each
next.
butthole.
Yeah.
There, somebody draw that up.
We need to make a paper mache butt and just have it next to us.
All right, my sister just commented. That was an awesome way to go, bro. Mandy, my
I
sister.
do got one announcement. Bronco Juggalo is going to be doing his next interview one-on-one with Bronco Juggalo. He's going to be interviewing Deborah Lee Voorhees. I hope I said that right. Deborah Lee? Did I say that right? I hope so.
No,
He's going to be doing it on the 26th of this month, June 26th, and the interview will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Brad, did I say her name right, or did I kill it? I hope I didn't kill it.
you said Pamela Voorhees, mother.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Deborah Sue Voorhees. Thank you. Deborah Sue Voorhees, June 26th, 7 p.m. One-on-one with Bronco Juggalo. And yep. So so that'll be on Brad's channel.
Next up, we're gonna have Vince sing a song.
Yep, Deborah Sue. Okay, yep. So I wanted to get that in while we had a full house here. So please show up and support that. I appreciate it.
We're gonna have my niece come on, and she's gonna sing "Sin Wagon." Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. And that's where the count goes down because I sang.
You gotta run them off.
Debbie Sue is Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue Voorhees.
Debbie Sue. I thought the song was Peggy Sue.
Hi, Papa. How are you?
Little Peggy Sue. Hey, Vince has got a slinky.
Hey, Hobbs, your sister's here. Hi, Amanda.
Yeah. My sister is in the stream. She's making sure y'all don't mess with me or pick on me.
Come
from the holler Kentuckies. You don't want to mess with us. We got corn cobs.
So if you noticed in the chat when Papa mentioned that Hobbs made it over 1,000, he is now has over 1,000 subs. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. More crazy stuff to come. It's going to get crazier, I promise. We might even have an actual shark, a real shark, come on sometime.
And then you're going to jump it, right?
He's gonna ride it. What are you talking about? He's gonna ride that motherfucker.
And just for good measure, we're going to make sure it comes from a lake just for boom.
Now we have a bit of a snafu with our Shark Week because Discovery moved Shark Week up to July. I thought it was supposed to be in August, but it looks like they moved their Shark Week up to July. So are we doing Shark Week in July, Boom, or are we still doing it in August?
That's why I messaged y'all to see what was going on, because I don't know what brought me to it, but for some reason I decided to Google when it was, and it said, what was it, like July 12th or something like that? Might have been 11th, somewhere in that time frame. I was like, I swear it said August before.
Yeah, we can still do it in August, Boom.
So my sister just took the midnight hour to the adult section tonight when she just went and said, from the window to the wall. Where the sweat drops down my T-shirt.
Yeah, we haven't really turned it to the adult section quite yet.
No.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Charles.
Welcome back, Rick. Let's see. Well, you guys keep chatting there for a second.
What do you guys? What all did you guys watch this week?
I I watched Interstellar.
Hey, wait a
And,
second. We got to announce that Rick is back. He had to leave for a little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
welcome
now
back.
he
Rick.
says, no, Danielle, I'm out of here. Well, if you wouldn't have left, you would have seen her. Just saying.
Well, don't worry, Brian. You didn't miss it. Just watch the replay. It's worth it.
Oh
Yeah.
It's worth it, definitely. I watched Interstellar for the first time, and I watched a Robin Williams movie called RV, which was pretty funny.
Yeah, that is funny. Papa says this chat's going triple X and 10.
Yeah. It's now known as the midnight hour of vinegar syndrome.
The triple X zone.
Thank you, Doomsday. Appreciate the kind words, brother.
Yeah, I checked out since I had Steve on. I went ahead and I watched that Meowie Christmas and Meowie Halloween. Pretty funny.
How was it?
Yeah, I liked it. They're funny. I got to watch the St. Patrick one next, and then the Christmas Vacation. So those are the two I got to watch next. Then let's see, what else did I watch? I watched the new episode of Clarice. Couple of shows I caught up on, so that's pretty much it.
Greetings, Roy Dude. Greetings. If you guys haven't connected with each other in the stream, in the chat, please do so. Write down their names, find their channels, and connect.
Brian C is asking if anybody's watched the movie Life. I know I have.
Oh, that's the one with that was a real spooky one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that had Ryan Reynolds in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't remember who else is in it. I just remember I can't talk. Ryan Reynolds.
Alien. This pen is
Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah. That had a crazy ending. All I'm gonna say.
Tell Quilted she's got a bounty on her head. Oh yeah.
Doomsday said he watched, or I keep saying he. I really don't know. It's just a habit. I say he. So if I say he and you're not he, I apologize. But they watched Clown this weekend and they said it's pretty good. That is a pretty good movie, Clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
now the Eli Roth one, right, where the costume was.
I believe it was. Is it Eli? Yeah, I think it is. It's been so long since I've watched it, I don't remember. But yeah, that's with the clowns becomes his body.
Yeah,
it's pretty creepy. I liked it.
Yeah, it is. That one and Stitches. I think Clown and Stitches is probably some of the creepier clown movies.
Makes you never want to put a clown costume on ever.
Right.
Like, is this
Everybody connect with Leon, Undead Nightmare 24, the most underrated channel on YouTube. Connect with Leon. He's Undead Nightmare 24.
Yeah,
do it now.
Do it now.
Definitely.
Get your men to the chopper.
Okay.
Watch the movie.
My sister said she watched I Am Sam.
Nice. Okay, that's good, Doomsday. I just got a bad habit. I'll call anybody and everybody a dude. It doesn't matter. I'll just call anybody and everybody a dude. And then I just see the name and I don't know who it is. I just I'll call myself a dude if it's just a habit, so I try not to offend anybody, but it's just a habit.
You.
No.
It takes you. I do the same thing.
I say broheem.
Broheem.
Broheem. Did you make up your own word?
No, it means brother.
Oh.
The legend.
Sometimes he makes up words, though.
I do not.
Yes, he does.
I resemble that remark.
Everybody connect with Rick and Papa. Papa's got a great channel. Rick, the king of extreme. Rick, us only.
Thank you, Sean.
He'll mail your body parts and shit with his packages as well. If you're looking for like an extra femur bone or something.
there's a death metal band named Australian Death Punch. I can't read. That only uses Arnold movie quotes with a question mark.
Hey
Interesting.
guys, look at this. If I just move up a little bit, it's like me and Vince are the same person. Look, it's like look, we're the Incredible Bulk.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh,
Come back to
Yeah.
the spring.
Yeah. Now you can like
Where's
now
Vincent?
there's no head.
Where's Vincent?
Power Twins Unite.
We are
It's horror twins.
Siamese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horror twins unite.
Night, Sean.
Papa says, I'm just Papa Miss Boom, just a rabbit. Okay.
Yeah. So I just reading now that Ned Beatty passed away today.
Yeah.
He played Otis on Superman.
Yeah.
Wow, and he also was in Deliverance too, classic movie. Wait,
I was trying my best to behave myself while Danielle Harris was on there.
I was sitting here like, don't say fuck, don't say fuck, don't say fuck.
And then she says fuck. So
Right?
I know, but it was so hard for me. Still don't.
that's on me because I tricked you guys. I knew her kids wouldn't be here because she knew she was coming on a Hobbs Horror stream. She's like, guys, he's gonna fucking cuss.
Yeah.
Are they just known for that?
I do have, I don't know if whoever hasn't seen it, I do have the Girls of Halloween, including Danielle, on one of the video from Spooky Empire. A lot of good questions they answered. I got that posted on there. If you haven't checked it out, you can watch their Q&A. So,
Yes, plug anything you guys want tonight. Tell anybody in the mainstream. Boom. Sorry, I'm losing my head. Anybody, plug away. Tell us what you got going on this week.
If I get around to it, I have so many reviews. But I said that last week I was going to film, and I never did. So hopefully I'll get around to it this week and actually film. But if not, then I'll have at least my news broadcast I'm going to try to do every Friday, approximately around 5-ish. But well, keep an eye on news through the week, and I won't like say everything that's going on. I'll just like basically report or what I think is worth talking about. But yeah, so at least every Friday you could get a news update what's going on in the horror world on my channel, and hopefully some reviews. I just gotta get around. I gotta get upstairs and film. I just took my camera up today, so we're getting there.
Nice. If y'all don't see a video from me for this week, I'm probably going to be getting some medical attention. Don't worry about it though. It's standard business. Okay.
John says he's planning to have an unboxing or two, and I would like to eat a cheeseburger in my car with my wife. After he scares the shit out of her. It's your boy John. Always good. That's awesome.
I was gonna unbox this and then I forgot. I still haven't opened it. It's my winnings from Spectral Youth that I got. I was gonna unbox it this week and I totally forgot. I left it on the table here.
Would you like to unbox it here on the stream tonight?
If it does anybody want to see this unboxed, I will unbox it. People
sure,
want to see it.
go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting an unboxing live.
I got a couple movies I can show off too.
Okay, I can do it while I'm fighting this tape.
Okay, so I got mail from a friend, our good friend Theodore, who sent me some Wild Eye goodies. He sent me Monster Force Zero, so I'm so excited about that. Monster Force Zero, and then he sent me a 4-pack of werewolf movies. One of ours, two I've seen. I've seen Cold Ground, which I really, really liked. And then I met the Snarling, which the Cheetah, well, I can't tell you what Cheetah did to it. Plus, I got Werewolf Island, and then I got Wolf House.
Oh, got it.
So that's what I got.
I got a special request from Rick. Rick, if you're still on here, the Cheetah is looking for a copy of Cat Sick Blues. He wants
Yeah.
to go there. I've warned him. He wants to go there.
I want
So
a
let's
Cat Sick
let's
Blues.
make his dreams come true. Let's try to find him a copy.
Yes, I want to watch and review Cat Sick Blues.
Project Ellsworth. That's a little. Everyone look at Boom's box.
Oh, good, Joe. I'm excited. The Wolf House. All right.
I took it way out there. so-
Now we're in the adult midnight hour.
But yeah, this is Spectral
All right.
Youth. You can find them on Instagram. They're having another contest. I do not remember what the prize package is, but you can find them on Instagram. Spectral Youth. And I entered their one contest. I got a Blu-ray of Idle Hands. And I got some other goodies in here. Ooh, bunch of stickers and pins.
Not to be confused with Electric Youth. Okay.
Got a
Song.
pumpkin. I got whatever the hell this thing is. Looks like a Pokemon, but Pokemon was after my time, so I
Got to catch them all.
Yeah, it's not a
I was like
Pokemon.
20 when Pokemon came out, so I don't really know much about it. This kitty.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Yeah, Pikachu's like the only one I know.
If
Land.
I might just pause you for 1 second. Rick is
Oh.
going to take care of Patrick with Cat Sick Blues. Patrick, you just sign your death wish, buddy.
No. Look at Papa throwing up a Halloween pumpkin and a cat.
All right,
Yeah,
boom.
Got a Blair Witch pin.
sweet.
I like this one. Old school. Be kind, rewind.
Oh, there you go.
It's really freaky eyeball.
That's the Horror Man's theme. Be kind, rewind, subscribe.
Great. Then we just got another copyright strike.
Yep.
Horror. I don't know if I can really show this one. I'm going to do it anyway. It'll be quick. Cat with a doobie.
Fucking
That's
loaded
it.
cat.
Besides a little business card.
Well, as
But
long
yeah,
as
I
it's
got
not
all those
Rick the
stickers
cat.
and those pins and that Blu-ray. That's pretty cool. But yeah, everybody go check out Spectral Youth.
Very cool.
Electric Youth.
That was Electric Avenue.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're gonna rock
Yeah, that was a
on
song.
Electric Avenue. Ba-ba-ba.
The cats get high with you. Yeah. My cat gets high on catnip.
That's
So
right,
is
Joe.
mine.
Be kind.
Mine's a druggie.
Yeah, he's a nip.
Chat here. I saw. Did you? Let me see. Hold on. Comments here.
We call it kitty weed here in the house.
Oh, thanks, Gene. Yeah, glad you stopped by.
My husband just said he's a dealer, if you didn't hear that. I don't know how well the mic picks him up when he's standing behind the computer.
Yeah, Leon, I don't think you have enough extreme.
Be kind, subscribe. I like that.
Yeah, I
That's,
thought
that's
that
what
was
the Horror Man says on his videos. He goes,
Nice.
and be kind and subscribe.
Yeah, you should end your
He
video.
does, doesn't he? I watch so many videos trying to keep things straight. I can't.
Uh-oh, Patrick. Rick's got some more items he might send along. It's going to be problematic. You might get
Oh,
a Cat Sick Blues hat you have to wear.
Really? I love that.
Oh, and his weapon of choice.
I love that. How'd you get a hat? I'm still waiting for Rob to do posters. Wow. Okay. I'm officially jealous now.
Brian C says must not be from Cali. I'm not from Cali. I'm far from Cali. I've never been to Cali. I probably
next
never
door.
go to Cali.
We're next door to Cali.
Yeah. I don't know who he's
California knows how to party.
Rabbit season.
You picked up on me.
Elmer Fudd season. We're hunting Elmer.
It sucks not missing anything. I do have a friend that lives in California that I play video games with, but I haven't talked to him in months. I don't know how he's doing, but I do have a friend. Yeah, he definitely partakes in that. I know for a fact he's gotten high while playing video games many of times.
Huh, that's familiar.
Thank you so much, Lorena, for supporting us tonight. I hope you feel better. Say hi to your cat for us.
Yeah.
Papa says rabbit lives matter.
Yes, they do. Unless you're my dog.
Yeah.
Or Jason, no lives matter.
Different opinion on that.
I wanted one of those shirts so bad, but I decided not to get it because I don't like people like approaching me and talking to me. So I was like, no, that's just going to be an argumentative shirt. I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Like we get it, but other people might not get it.
Right, exactly. I thought about it before I bought it. I was like, I want this, but no, I don't want this because I don't want interactions with people.
No, I must have one of those faces because I get approached in the store all the time.
I do occasionally, but I just kind of like, yeah, whatever, go away. Well, not really. Sometimes I'll chit chat with people, but
You know what happens to me when I'm in stores? Go ahead, Becky. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said they approach Vince?
Yeah, old women love him. They approach him. They think like he's a big teddy bear or something.
Everybody else avoids me like the plague, but old women just like, come here.
All right, the gilfs are after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granny's gone wild.
Take their dentures out.
Hey, you laugh, but I think I have a few of those tapes.
Oh, no.
I think what happens to me is like when I go, I'll be behind like some woman that's got like a 7-month-old or something, and she'll look up at me, and she thinks I'm like an adult baby. She thinks I look just like him, and they look up and they're just like, they think I'm one of them or something, you know. So like kids love me. Not the grannies, but I get the kitties.
That's a great thing. Oh, you hate kids?
No, I love kids. I'm just saying I don't get the
Oh,
grannies
okay.
that look at me. I get the kids looking at me like I'm a big kid or something. Like I got the oval face, you know. They're like, why is he so tall? And I'm only like 9 inches, you know.
Like
last
boss
time I
baby,
had
y'all
somebody-
maybe talking to each other.
the last time I had somebody approach me, I was wearing my Cubs like t-shirt and Cubs hat. And I usually don't wear hats very often, but I was wearing that, and this lady like followed me around the grocery store for a while, just kept talking to me. I was like, what's going on here? It's like,
Must have been a Reds fan. They probably want to know how baseball's being played.
but yeah, she
You know
just kept
what,
following me around, like asking me, because I have to wear my medical boots. I'm like wearing this. She kept asking me about my foot and talking to me about the Cubs. It's like, we're like from one end of the store to the other. It's like, what's going on?
She was like, are you that girl that talked about the human centipede on the midnight hour?
That's where I know you from.
No, I'm talking about that lady. That lady's so stupid. What did she think? Like,
On my days off, I try to avoid Walmart. I actually have had people that know I work there and start asking me questions. I was going to be like, bitch, I'm off the clock. Go ask someone to work me. I'm shopping if I have to go there. But like I said, on my days off, I try to avoid.
I sell on eBay, and I get everybody and their brother asking me questions about eBay. And the number one question is, what's this worth?
Go watch Pawn Stars. They'll tell you.
Go watch American Pickers. Go watch American Pickers.
Or that, yeah. Antique Roadshow. Is that
Right.
still on? Or I don't know.
Yeah, it's still on.
Oh, okay.
It's like an old dead person in the corner, but it just don't know it.
I've got to step away for a couple minutes. You guys enjoy. I'll be back.
Like a witch. Funny, Papa.
Chadrick, I can't go anywhere in the surrounding towns with people yelling my name.
Boom. I do believe you're going to be hit on by a woman. I think she liked you.
Do what now? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, you're talking about that woman. Yeah, she was older too, so I don't know. I guess that doesn't really matter any. But
I've been hit on women by in the store, and it's just kind of like you don't ask, you just.
Right, she could have been. Hell, I don't know. I'm so oblivious of people hitting on me. I don't catch on. I really don't. I'll sit there and chit chat. I don't realize that. I just like, oh, nobody's gonna hit on me. You know, whatever.
Watch out.
That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel about things. I don't expect anybody to hit on my ass. I'm ugly as hell.
I had a fortune cookie last week that said, and it said he. It didn't say a person. It said your secret admirer. He will come to you. I'm like, what? I don't want that.
It's me.
Awkward.
I've been hiding it.
I got some random person on Facebook, this guy from Orange City, where like I haven't been in DeBerry, that area, in a long time. Some guy had friend request. I didn't friend request because I had no mutual friends. I have no idea who it was. And the same day as that fortune cookie, I'm like, okay, that's just too much of I should have been like, are these the winning lottery numbers? Maybe I should play those.
You should have messaged him and asked him if he's your secret admirer.
I was like,
you should have looked at the back of the fortune. And those cheap fortune cookies, if you look in the back, it will give you the lotto numbers.
That's why I was saying I should play the lotto.
But have you ever heard of somebody winning from those?
There was that guy in West Virginia that blew it all.
Really?
Yeah. He would go to a Chinese restaurant every day that they had the Powerball, and he would get the numbers off the Chinese restaurant fortune cookie and play those numbers every single time. And he actually won one time, and it was something like $100,000, and he ended up in jail 2 days later because of cocaine and strippers.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Joe, hey, is Joe the horror man still here?
I don't know. I haven't seen him pop up in the chat. Oh, we got somebody from England in the room. Foxy Lady Outdoors.
Oh, hey, Foxy. Well, she generally shows up for Phil's stream, but that's good to see you. How are you? Okay, he's there.
Boy, what happened?
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
What's up?
How do you get a hanky to dance?
I don't know.
Oh, you put
a little boogie in it.
Steve's on it.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm a little slow. Once you started saying, I was like, "Oh yeah, duh."
It's like, well, that was the kiddie hour joke. I got one. There was this kid who like lived out in the country, and he was walking by this guy, and he goes, "Hey son, what's that chicken wire in your hands?" "I'm gonna catch me some chickens." "You can't catch chickens with chicken wire." He's like, "Yes, you can." So a little while later, he come back, an armful of chickens in his hand. Guy's confused, but doesn't think anything of it. Next day, walking down, he's like, "Hey son, what's that in your hand?" "That's duct tape." He's like, "What are you doing with it?" "I'm gonna catch me some ducks." "You can't catch ducks with duct tape." Same time coming back by, armful of ducks, and he's just like, "Damn son, I guess next time I'll have to believe you." So he's out the next day looking for the kid, like, you know, what's going on? What's he gonna catch? And he's like, he's looking, he's like, "Hey son, what's that stick in your hand?" "Oh no, sir, that's not a stick, that's my pussy willow." "Hold on, son, let me get my hat, I'm coming with you."
So two men buy a haunted house, only they don't know it's haunted. and they get it real cheap. So they go inside, and at first it's just a little whisper. If the log rolls over, I'll die. And they start searching the house. They go in the kitchen, but the sound gets lighter. They go into the bedrooms. It gets lighter. They start going towards the master bathroom. All of a sudden, the sound gets greater and greater and greater. If the log rolls over, I'll die. They open the door, look in the toilet. There's 2 flies stuck to a piece of crap.
Oh, God. Gross.
Hey, you know what this is? I don't know, but here's a bunch of them.
That one's always a good one. I don't have no jokes. I just say stupid shit every now and then.
I don't have any jokes.
No, neither.
So there was a couple of guys sitting at the bar, and this bar is high up in this building, and 2 guys are talking, and one goes to the other guy. He goes, you know, that window over there is special. You jump out it, you land, nothing happens. He's like, what? He doesn't know what's going on. He's had some drinks. He's like, yeah, trust me. You jump out that window, you're good. He's like, no way. It's like, all right. He goes, yeah, let me prove it to you. So he gets out to the window, jumps down, lands on his feet, walks right back up. Guy's looking over. He's like, dang, I got to try that. He jumps out the window, falls down, breaks his legs. Bartender looks at him and goes, damn, Superman, that was mean.
Nice, nice.
Man is in the bar during St. Patrick's Day. He goes to the bathroom. He tries to go to the stalls, but they're all filled up. He goes to the toilet. He opens the door, and there's a midget in the bathroom wearing a leprechaun outfit. And the guy says, oh, excuse me, man. I didn't know the little people were here tonight. And the leprechaun goes, well, I'll tell you what. If you let me screw you, I'll grant you 3 wishes. And the guy's like, oh, hell no. And the leprechaun's, but it's true. I'm real. So the guy thinks about it. He's drunk off his ass. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So after the leprechaun finishes, he gives, now I get my 3 wishes? Yeah, here's your first wish. Wish for your time back.
Hello, Rick Smith. Thanks for joining us. We're just
telling
saying
jokes.
We got pretty much nothing right now.
3-legged dog walks into a bar, looks around. I'm looking for the guy who shot my paw. Guy walks into a bar. He says, ouch.
Yes, Rick Smith, you did miss Danielle. She showed up. You can watch this later when it gets posted, but she comes on about a half hour after we started, and then she was on about a half hour, 40 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, she has.
So yeah, when the stream goes on to after we're done live streaming, you could go rewatch, and she comes on in about a half hour after we start.
That was awesome. That's like the best stream ever. I don't think she's done any other like streams like this.
Oh yeah.
I know. I really wanted to watch that one where you had the guy from Carrots Hell, but we was getting ready to leave, so I was only able. First, I couldn't find it, so somebody had to send me the link. So I couldn't find the page that it was on. But so somebody sent me the link. Then was getting ready to leave, so I saw like the little bit where he's talking about where he was played Spider-Man for Marvel.
Okay, yeah.
That's like that little bit's all I got to watch because I had to leave. But I haven't had time to go back and rewatch it. But yeah, I like him. He was like my favorite thing, besides Duke, of course, of Carousel.
Yeah, I know the pizza guy was great.
Right? Yeah, because I said something about that, and when I did the review, he actually commented on my review. I don't remember what now, but
yeah, he before in the past he did some comments on YouTube, so he watches the reviews and stuff on YouTube, and he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. I really enjoyed talking with him. So. I didn't miss much. I don't get along. Rick Smith. Yep. So we've heard.
Oh. Or he was just telling me my dog decided to take a swim. We have a little puppy It's a little kiddie pool that we have outside, but we don't have any little kids, so it's her pool. So it's been hot today, so every time she's went outside today, she's jumped in her little swimming pool. But she's got such a thick coat, and it's been so hot, so we gotta have something out there for her. Even if she just drinks out of it, but she likes to play in her little swimming pool. Well, Spices, do you got anything going on this week?
I'll be there in a minute. I'm just wrapping this up.
We got our normal videos coming up, but if I keep up doing the gameplay, then I'm doing it solely for the people watching. I will never get monetized doing it the way I do it. So I would much appreciate it if somebody would comment if they would like us to continue this or not, because it would be solely for you guys. It would not be for us at all.
I say do. If you like streaming it, I say do it for you guys. I've enjoyed what I've watched, but if you don't like doing it, I say, but also, go by what your honest or your audience wants too. But if you post it, I'll watch it. If you don't, I completely understand, and I'm fine with it. But that's just my opinion.
Well, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah. We're kind of looking for a poll.
Right.
All right, chat. Let's do the poll.
Yeah. Do a poll. If you want to see the Spices gameplay videos, then say gameplay, and I don't know what to say. If you just say no, I guess. If you don't, I don't know. You got anything? Oh, you mentioned you got a lot of people coming up, Steve.
What was that now?
I was trying to think of something to talk about. I was gonna say, well, you got going on this week, but then I remembered you. So you have a lot of people coming up on yours.
Yeah, next week is just us, talking about stuff, and like I said, I'll do some Wild Eye giveaways and stuff for those in the stream, and then after that, then I got the weeks of guests. I'm waiting to fill up July 24th and 31st. Someone might get back to me, so once that's official, I'll post that. And so got some good guests lined up. So just stay tuned.
I've been debating, which I haven't decided or not, but I'm just debating about doing a kind of live thing because Patrick's been doing it a lot too. I've been thinking about, but one, I don't know what day or what the hell to name it, but I probably wouldn't have guests anytime soon unless I could get guests, but I'd have to be more comfortable with it before I did. But I'm debating and start doing a live, but mine would probably be during the day. It's kind of hard for me to do it at night here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I mean, a lot of people actually do during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are still home and not working. So, yeah, I mean, why not?
If you want to come on July 17th with Steve from Pinchy, I'll send you an invite if you want to come on.
July 17th. Yeah. Get a hold of me beforehand because that time period's kind of off for me. July's not a good month. Okay. But yeah, ask me if I'm doing okay, then I probably could. But
okay.
Chadrick was asking, what do you play? I'm assuming it's talking about Spices. I know one was the Destroy All Humans. I don't remember what the other games were called.
We've played Darksiders, Destroy All Humans, LA Noire. We also have NES, Sega Genesis, Atari, PS3, PS4, PS2, PSP, and Game Boy Advanced SP. So you're going to have to tell me what system you want first.
How about some Atari original Pong? Just a 6-hour stream of that.
Atari 2600.
Yeah, Collector Man says gameplay. Bronco says NES rules. I do occasional gameplay. Well, if you really want to call mine gameplay, mine is I set my PlayStation to record while I'm playing, and then if I do something stupid, or if the game glitches out, or if like people disappear or horses disappear or whatever, but I'll clip that and then I'll make a video out of that. But lately I've only done GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2. But I just got like short videos and I take all the sound out and I put music with it. But if you really want to call it gameplay, it's not really technically gameplay. I call it fails and funnies. But if you're interested in that, I have that on my channel. But they have the better gameplay on theirs. They actually do commentary. I don't.
No, actually, yeah, but right now our PS3, the TV that it's hooked up to, the HDMI kind of blew out.
And so far, everybody's saying NES. So, yeah,
Okay.
we got 3 NES.
Yes.
Bronco,
Okay.
Papa, and Collector Man all say NES.
Yeah.
I got some perfect stuff, and it's channel appropriate too. So
Nice.
Yeah, we sure do. We sure do. We got some horror stuff.
Doomsday Kingdom Army says Evil Within 1 and 2. I have one of them. I don't remember which one. At least I think. I could be wrong. As long as they're on PlayStation 4, I do believe I have one of them. But I haven't like clipped out anything for that.
I have the Evil Within 1.
Yeah.
I want to say I have one, but I'm not 100% sure.
Did you ever play for the original PlayStation? They had an X-Files game. It was 4 discs, and they actually filmed it like a TV show. That was like the best PlayStation 1 game I ever played, where you were searching for Mulder and Scully, and it had different outcomes if you asked the question wrong. Sometimes I would piss people off and stuff just for fun. Then I'd go back and play it. And what's funny is if you shot the gumball machine in the hotel, you get arrested, and then it shows. It shows the. It's not Skinner, but whoever's the head of the FBI. He goes, turn in your badge and gun for shooting the gumball machine. And then if you shoot someone, then you actually end up in jail. It was hilarious.
Oh, nice.
But I've never seen a game like that on PlayStation where they filmed it. It was like watching a TV show that you controlled. It was really good. And they had the X-Files characters on there and everything. And you had to like rescue them from this alien base later. They disappeared, and yeah.
What happened while I was gone? Was it like fucking open mic night or what? Like,
oh yeah,
basically,
we had some jokes going
Yes.
on.
Rick Smith is asking, who is the couple on top? That is Horror of Spice, Vince and Becky. Definitely go check out their channel. And I'm the lady in black. I am Miss Boomstick, or call me Boom. Doesn't matter. We all have YouTube channels. If you're interested, check us out.
That's Hobbs Horror. You're actually watching on his channel right now.
Yep. Subscribe down.
Raphael. We like long walks on the beach, an occasional steak dinner, and we like to stay home and watch the Golden Girls.
I like the surf and turf myself.
My husband joined into the chat. Sega Genesis Shadowrun.
Patrick looks like he's having a good. Patrick, you up, buddy? Pat?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's Pat.
I'm working on something for Brad.
Are you talking about Brad from the Super Slash Brothers?
Yeah, I'm doing an event banner for his interview.
Are you going to wash his car for him also?
No.
Gas it up now.
Now, I want 2 coats of wax on there, Biff. I'm just finishing up the second coat now, Mr. Fly. Now, Biff.
Wax
Okay,
on,
I
wax
just.
off.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Now, now, Biff, don't con me. Okay, Mr. Fly, starting that second coat now.
Make like a tree and split. It's like
Yeah.
a tree and
That's right.
leaf.
Make like a tree and leaf. Your density has popped me to you. I mean, your destiny.
Yeah, you are my density.
Rick
Lou,
Smith,
give me a milk chocolate.
G Marty, you think I should cuss? Yes, goddammit, George, yes.
Rick Smith says he's a latex mask maker. Not gonna lie, when I first saw that, I did not read it that way. All I saw was I'm a latex maker.
I'm a latex maker.
A latex stretcher? What?
Lorraine?
I
Lorraine
totally
Bates?
did not.
What?
I found me a new toy, so I'm not paying attention. I gotta put that away.
A new toy? What?
What?
My
A
name
new toy?
is Darth
Latex? Oh
Vader.
my gosh, what's that bird going on?
You said you're going to touch her on her.
I'm a condom maker at night. There you go.
God.
Like
I
the
can't
Celebrity
believe
Jeopardy on
it's
Saturday Night Live condoms, and like you'd always read it wrong. And Sean Connery's like, "I'll take a rapist for 500." That's therapist, not the rapist.
Look, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection.
I'm going to have to use one of the stupid illustrations.
Calvin Klein, it's written all over your underwear.
Calvin. Calvin.
You know what? I just want to get it up.
Did you say never going to give it up?
No, I can't find.
Did you get rickrolled?
I can't fit the picture that I want into this event banner, so I'm gonna have to use one of their generic things, so I can just get it up and going.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give.
And you just learned that not too long ago. We had to introduce you to that.
What?
Thanks to Becky.
Oh my God.
I did. I got rickrolled up in this motherfucker.
That was the best thing ever.
They had me chasing. They had me looking for boxes that were buried underneath my bed. I can't even fit my head under my bed.
Am I the only one who walks through the park and thinks the squirrels are after their nuts?
I found a nut out by our garbage can outside.
Sometimes you
Stole it
feel
again.
it's not.
This is like a random walnut outside. Probably some squirrel.
That's Knuckin' Futz.
Papa, poor Rick Ashley. He's never knew his great voice would one day, jumped on me, get on everyone's nerves.
We've been together for so long.
Night Collector Man.
Tristan's tired of me singing. I'm sorry, buddy.
TGIF connected with you from Paper Bag.
TGIF.
Did he change his name to Mask Nomad, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. I saw that in my like suggested or whatever, because I'm already connected with them, and I seen it in my like, I want to say recommended videos. I don't know. I was like, Mask Nomad.
Next week he's going to be the Mask
Did he
Luchador.
change his name?
It's going to be the Mask Marvel next week.
He's just gonna change his name like she did in Superstore, how she would wear different names.
I hope he didn't change. I just gave him a shout out like not too long ago when I did the full moon contest, and hopefully I didn't know he changed his name. So hopefully I don't know if it was like in the time like before he changed his name, but I didn't know it, and I gave him a shout out as a paper bag nomad.
Yeah, my sister's from Kentucky.
Nice.
My family's from
I
Kentucky. My
just see what
sister's from
Vince was
Kentucky. Yeah, she's got the accent. She used to have the Ohio accent, then she moved to Kentucky. Now she talks like she's from Kentucky. Now she puts cornbread with her milk.
You're not really a Kentuckian unless you've wasted your entire paycheck at the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, Mandy, let me introduce you to Vincent. Amanda, I'm sure you've met Vincent or know about Vincent. He's from Louisville.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I was born in Louisville, Kentucky, and I lived in Bardstown, New Haven, Elizabethtown, and then we moved to West Virginia.
Which one of your relatives worked in the coal mine?
None of them. They all work behind desks mostly. Either that or they are trailer park trash.
Oh, okay. My grandpa worked in the coal mines, that's why I was asking. Prairie County over in Hazard. He was a Duke. Rick Smith is French Canadian. We have a Canadian in our family. His name is Guy. G-U-Y, but we call him, he's Guy, but we call him Guy. He's a real nice guy.
Guy's a nice guy. All right.
Yeah.
I see why you call him Gee now. So it's a nice guy, guy.
He's one of those guys that, like, you could hit his car and he'd be like, "Oh no, that's okay. Don't worry. It's just a car."
Hey, don't worry about it.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
believe how many people, because I live in Wisconsin, but I don't live like up high north. I live like almost near the border of Illinois, and how many people here actually say a boat is actually mind-boggling. People actually, like, this far south away from Canada, actually say that. It was kind of like thrown off at first.
Yeah, but that's not what they're saying. They're saying boom. They recognize you like, "Oh, boom. It's boom."
A boom, a boom.
I had one
like
lady
the
when we
car.
first moved here. It's like, "Oh, your accent is so cute. Where are you from?" I'm like, "I don't got no accent," but here she's got kind of a thick, like a boot kind of thing.
Abracadabra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Interweb Kaiju Casey is in the house.
Casey.
Welcome.
Casey and I did a review of Mothra the cicada.
Nice.
For those of you that don't know, Mothra was a cicada.
Explains the noise it made.
Yeah.
I thought it was a moth. No, I'm kidding.
The K-Droff.
He was actually just a bean burrito with legs.
Now I got a break in my head. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
We've been
That is what we are
together
here
for
for.
so long. Rick is leaving also. Every time I sing, we lose views.
Nick should start stripping.
Bow, check them out, bow.
Are
So
you
I
guys
forget
ready?
where it was, but they like the women were like, "Take it off," and I was like, "Leave it on."
Are you guys ready for next week? Right. So we're going to be doing witches and warlocks. So we're each going to do like a top 10 or a top 15 favorite witches and warlocks.
Everybody has to dress up like Matilda or something, okay? So
We got to put a wart on and a black hat. And
Yeah,
you get a
yeah.
nose. She's a witch.
Gotta wear a
No,
gotta wear a
I know,
black
but you put it
cloak.
on.
So
You
if I
gotta have a wand and be able to say Harry Potter. You gave
Leviosa.
Dobby clothes. You shall not harm Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
You cost me my servant.
Oh,
Hollywood witches
What's
make
going
me
on,
laugh.
Casey? Hollywood witches make me laugh. Yeah, for the most part, they make me laugh too. But they're fun, though. You know, they're fun. There's a lot of them out there that I like.
We've been together
Now,
for so long.
For the witches, does it matter if it's in horror or can it be like anything?
Like Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Right. Like, for example.
You know, I don't know about Sabrina, but I sure take her Aunt Zelda.
I'm just saying, for example, like if we make our list, does it only have to be horror or can it be from like other genres?
No,
Any
genre, other genres.
movie, book. Yeah.
A witch is a witch.
Like if
Are you
like,
a good
yeah,
witch
I
or
mean,
a bad
you know.
witch? I'm not a witch at all.
What was that old TV show, Cassandra's Castle or something like that?
Yeah.
It was in the 90s. It was a little kids show.
Wow. I don't know. Were you little back then?
I can't remember exactly. I think it's Cassandra's Castle, and for some reason, witches on TV that popped into my head.
Are you talking about Eureka's Castle?
Yeah, might be. Yeah, Eureka.
With Magellan, the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's
Eureka's
what it was.
Yeah. You know, R.L. Stine worked on. He was a writer on that show.
I did not.
Yeah.
Did he get goosebumps while he was on the show?
Yep. The show gave him goosebumps. Or no, we should say his work gave us goosebumps. There we go. Yeah, Eureka's Castle. That was on the same time Gola's Island was on.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that, but I was in my teens when that would have came out.
See, I'm young enough to have watched that crap, but I'm also experienced enough to have seen all the other stuff too.
Yeah.
Because I was watching them both at the same time.
Yeah, my brother is like 12 years younger than me, so there's like some 90s stuff that I'm kind of familiar with that's from like younger kids, but not everything. It's just basically stuff that my brother watched. Because in the 90s, I was a teenager, but my brother was little.
Yeah, I've been actually watching a lot of the 90s cartoons on Paramount Plus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just a little nostalgia feeling.
Yeah.
I think Becky doesn't appreciate it as much as I do, though.
Casey's wanting to know. We'll be talking a lot more about witches next week, but I guess he wants to know if we prefer the original witches or the new one that was out last year with Hathaway. I haven't got to see the new one yet. I know it's on HBO Max. I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't yet.
Oh my God, you have to see that.
Yeah, I heard.
You
I
have to
really
see
didn't
that
watch
before
the
next
movie.
week.
I still like the original better. I mean, it was good, but I still like the original.
Sorry, I seen him say I prefer Hathaway. I was like, you haven't even seen the movie.
I like it.
Just because it has Anne Hathaway in it. Sorry, I just saw him pop that up. I was like, you haven't even watched it yet.
I'm hoping that I like to see Anne Hathaway as a witch. I think she'd be a good witch.
Yeah.
She was good.
It's on HBO Max. I need to watch it, but I just haven't.
You absolutely have to watch that movie before next week.
Yeah.
Put it on your witch watch list.
Yeah.
Which list watch list? Which witch watch list?
It really was a miracle. What happened was just this. The house began to twitch. Just then the witch. Suddenly the hinges started to unhitch.
I
Just
was a
then
Munchkin
the
in
witch,
Wizard
to
of Oz.
satisfy
I
an
heard
itch,
that so
by flying
good.
on her broomstick, thumping for a hitch.
How do I get out of here when Hobbs starts singing?
We hit that red out.
You throw some water on me, okay?
I'm melting.
Don't piss me off, because I'm gonna. Don't piss me off, or I'm gonna say, "Oh, what happened was just this."
Cough it up, Boom. It's not yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Leon's had enough too. Good night, Leon.
Have a good night.
Uh-oh. It's not. No one wants to see a lung get coughed up. Are you okay, Boom?
I think so.
It's gonna be like in Poltergeist, where he has the demon come out of when he's drinking the water.
Maybe it's Ghost Shark.
You know, I'm lined up with the air conditioner. I am like sweating.
Yep, it's Ghost Shark. Ghost Shark can appear through any form of water. So if you're sweating, Ghost Shark can come.
Any form of water, huh?
Yeah, look at it. See, I saw that shark had blue behind her.
Did it?
It did.
It shouldn't have. I'm not touching it.
Well,
We're gonna have to go back and watch it. It legitimately moved, like it was gonna bite you.
Yeah.
I think you guys are just saying that.
No, we're dead serious.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll
Go back
in
and
2
watch
hours
the stream
and 9
till you
minutes
see
and
it.
watch it. Yeah.
And when it happens, I don't want you to be screaming, saying, "Oh my God, Becky!"
Yeah, you're just saying it to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, my chair is not touching it. There's
Who's there? Cow Shark.
so here's
Cue the
the back of
music.
my chair.
Cue
Thanks
the
for
Jaws
joining
theme
us.
song.
It was a great show, Rich. She's a very cool lady.
Casey said, "Look at Hobbs' face, dead serious." We have no sound. You're muted, Hobbs.
Hobbs is muted.
I'm still here. I'm just not feeling the greatest. I'm just trying to take it in strides.
Do you want to go ahead and end the stream, Hobbs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Though we've been on for 2 hours, we can.
I'll let that up to you guys. You guys in the chat dictates what we do.
I mean, I'm good either way.
It's a
I mean,
third
I work
arm,
tomorrow,
you
but
vote.
if you want to stay on a little bit more, whatever.
No, Rick, she did not have her dog.
Do you guys want to stay on longer?
It's up
Oh,
to
I
you. If
did.
you're not feeling well, you're more welcome to.
It's not me. I can let you guys roll with it. I'll just come in and out. I've been on.
I don't know. The coffin's going
Yeah,
straight to
yeah,
street.
you
I'm
guys
gonna
hang
be
out.
next. Don't know.
I think I'm gonna pull the shoot. I've had a long day. I already did. This is my second
He's
one.
already done 11 streams today.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying that.
He's a workaholic. He's a promoter. He's the man. Patrick is the man. We should all be thankful for Patrick's ability to promote. He's the shit.
Absolutely.
But let's go ahead and end it now on a positive note. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
Everybody enjoy your Sunday. It's been an awesome fucking stream.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be back here next week for on Hobbs's channel for Witches and Warlocks, and then I'm hosting the show. On the
I thought
27th.
Boom was doing next week.
Huh?
What?
Boom, you're doing next week?
Am I?
No, you're
Who's got the
supposed you're supposed to host it, Hobbs.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to, I can. It don't make
I
no
thought
difference.
I thought you were scheduled for the 20th.
No, she did the one last week.
Was it the spices that were scheduled for the 20th?
Uh,
the spices?
I think
Yes,
they were doing the 18th next month, but they do. You want to do the Witches Warlocks next week? Oh,
Sure.
I think. All right. Well, you guys got familiars anyway, so you guys should be perfect for this.
All right, y'all.
Right.
It's been an awesome stream. Thank you. Good night,
Deuces.
everybody. Good night, Mandy, my sister. Good night, everybody in the stream.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.